Hi, I'm Frankel, Director of Programming. Welcome to the weekly sequence. I know you've already seen this week's training tip and the featured movement. Now we're going to give you the weekly sequence that put together some single leg strength, power, and conditioning. Let's get after it. This sequence is really going to focus on single leg stance and then being able to generate some power and conditioning from that unilateral, that single leg work. The first move is going to be our TRX March. First thing Christine's going to do is going to load her hands into the TRX suspension trainer, turn on that core, and then keeping her body nice and tall, she's just going to start with this left knee coming up and down. And as she's bringing that left side up, she's really thinking about driving that right leg into the ground. So it's not so much the moving leg that you're focusing on, but planking on that down leg. Now she's going to go to the other side, right side comes up, and now she's going to try and steady her hips even more. Think about the body staying nice and still. As that right leg comes up, you're really focusing on contracting into this left glute, so you're really planking onto that left side. So now that she's got that core turned on and she's got that single leg stance fired up, she's going to go ahead and take herself to sprinter start. She's going to go ahead and fully lengthen it. She's going to walk so she's standing facing away from the anchor point, and we're going to take advantage of some of those same things we just learned. She's going to let herself load up, walk back a little bit more. First thing she's going to do is find that nice strong plank, and now she's going to step back with one leg and then extend through that left hip, coming back up and driving that opposite knee up. We're going to go knee up, toe up. So when you come up, come knee up, toe up. Pause for a second, under control. That little pause lets you know that you got good control in your core and your hips. One more time. Let's go to the other side. So now that right foot stays planted, that left foot moves. Bring it up. Little pause at the top. Hold the top a little bit longer. Pause. Squeeze into that glute. Core stays nice and tight. One more time. Up. Pause at the top. Reach back, pause at the bottom here just for a second. You want to make sure you're nice and planked here, so bring those hips through just a little bit more. Nice. Now drive to that right hip up, hold the top, knee up, toe up. Good, one more time. Make sure you got that pattern set. Come up, strong core, strong hips, relax. Now she's going to go ahead and let go of the suspension trainer, pick up a jump rope, and now we're going to add a little bit of power conditioning on top of this. She's just going to go for a single leg jump rope session for about 10 or 15 seconds at a time, but she's going to hold one knee up, toe up, so now all that single leg stance we've been working on, she's just going to start to get some reps in there, so go ahead and let it run. Stay stiff on that grounded leg, opposite leg comes up, knee up, toe up the whole time. You're thinking about driving that opposite knee up and that leg into the ground, and now we've taken a pattern that we started from a march into a sprinter start and add a little conditioning on top of that. Thanks for tuning in to this week's weekly sequence, and make sure you check out the TRX 30-minute download where we're going to show you how to add some power into your TRX training to take it to the next level. Make sure you come back next week for more TRX TV.